So we're going to fix a iPhone charger cable. I don't know why, but all of mine seem to break at the end there. So first thing we need to do is you need some, this is a, it's not black electrical tape, it's actually a rubber that when you stretch it and it sticks to itself. And it's not actually sticky either, it only sticks to itself. So it comes in this wider strip, but I find to stretch it to get it to stick better. It works better if you cut it in half. And the first thing you want to do is wrap this just to give it a little bit of protection. And I don't know if you can tell, but I am stretching this slightly as I put it on. That's going to fix that area that's actually damaged. So we've got that on. That pretty much is fixed, but it doesn't look very nice, does it? So what we're going to get next is some heat shrink, and I've got some white stuff. And if we look at this, it says that it's, oh, here. It says that it's 0.06, sorry, 6.0. I believe that's the diameter in millimeters of this stuff. And you want it to just fit over the end of your connector there. What you can do, if you have some stuff that's really close but it doesn't quite fit, like you just need it a little bit bigger, you can actually stretch this stuff with some needle nose pliers, and you can actually just stretch it just a little bit to make it a little bit bigger to get it over your connector before you shrink it. But I don't need to do that on this one, so what you want to do is you want to make sure you cut off a little bit more than you need. So you don't want to cover the end where the connector is, of course, but you want to be attached to the plastic part of the connector. But you also want to go past a little bit. So right about there. And it would look like I've got a little bit much there. Could have used the one that I stretched out. Okay, well, we'll stretch this one out. And then, of course, we need to shrink it. I always start on this end so that it grabs hold of that plastic so that it doesn't, because when it shrinks a little bit in this direction as well as in this direction. So you want it to be stuck to that plastic so that it doesn't move. And if you have a heat gun, it's better. I don't, so there we go. So that's not only watertight, not that you'd want to put this in water, but it's definitely going to be stronger there. And even if you don't get it to shrink so that it's super tight there, at least it'll create a bit of a strain relief. I actually have done this on some of my cords before they break, because they always break there. Okay, that's it.